Hello, my friend in health. This is Stephen Hewer with Synergistic Nutrition. Today's topic is muscle cramps. So I personally, for about the last year, have dealt with severe muscle cramping after I eat sweets. So natural sweets. So that could be a tablespoon of honey, could be a couple of bananas, could be some carrot juice. And within 90 minutes, my body starts having hand cramps, feet cramps. It's very painful. So my nutritional education teaches me that that's a magnesium deficiency. So I used magnesium orotate. That's supposed to be the best form of magnesium to go intracellularly or inside the cell. And I used, that didn't work, or maybe a little bit. I used another one called magnesium 2-AEP, which is supposed to go on the outside of the cell wall, on the cell membrane. That didn't work, or might have worked a little bit. I used calcium or magnesium taurate, about 5-6 different kinds of magnesium. All of them worked mildly, but not significantly. So with further reading, I found out that it could be due to a vitamin E deficiency. And it could be due to a vitamin B12 deficiency. It could be due to a taurine deficiency. It could be due to a B complex deficiency. There's also the bioflavonoid hesperetin that's also been able to alleviate muscle cramping. So I read this up in my nice Clinical Pearls manual on nutrients that have worked to help different symptoms. I was already taking vitamin C with flavonoids. I was already taking taurine, and the one I wasn't taking was vitamin E. So I grabbed a bottle of this off my shelf. It's called Mega Food E and Selenium. So it's a food-based vitamin E concentrate that has about 50 milligrams, I believe, of vitamin E, or 200 milligrams, that's actually 200 milligrams of organic brown rice, and selenium 100 milligrams from yeast. So these people take the nutrients and they ask yeast to feed upon them so that they become incorporated into a food matrix, making them more bioavailable to the body. So with about 4 tablets of the E and selenium, couple of capsules of what's called full spectrum E. So this is the oil version of the E, also food derived or natural. It's got all the tocopherols and tocotrienols. A couple of capsules of this oil E, 3 tablets of the E and selenium, and a different form of magnesium that I learned about that's more effective at alleviating muscle cramps, which is magnesium glycinate and malate. So this is a combination of magnesium glycinate and malate. The company is called Verified Quality. It's 120 milligrams. I took 3 capsules of this. Then finally, my muscle cramps went away. So I'm happy to say that I can still eat sweets, not in large amounts, but in conservative amounts. And if I take these products, my cramping goes away or ceases to occur. So that's just so you have that as an insight, because most people wouldn't connect the dots that vitamin E could help with muscle cramps. Salt is also another one. If a person is exercising to point of perspiration, they do that for a while and they sweat out a lot of sodium chloride, a lot of electrolytes, they can experience muscle cramping from, it's called heat cramps. It's from sweating too much. And so in that instance, I like to supplement the diet with what's called Capra Mineral Whey. Capra Mineral Whey is going to give you 20 minerals from food source, from goat's whey, that they've done a fractionation process to remove the whey protein, so it's actually a mineral supplement. And it has generous amounts of the 5 electrolytes, the calcium, the magnesium, the sodium, the potassium, and the chloride. So the Capra Mineral Whey is the best way to get your electrolytes. But in the absence of that, you can use salt. It's not the best form of electrolytes, but if that's all you have, you can use that. In addition to that, I'm offering 40% off on approximately 84 products that some of them have reached the expiration date and are beyond it. Some of them are close to the expiration date. So the reason that I'm selling these at 40% off is because they still work. In other words, they haven't been opened, they're sealed, they're inside the bottles, there's virtually little to no oxidation that can happen. So basically, the expiration date is there for legal purposes. You have to give it like a 2-year shelf life on the label. But in biology, the products are actually viable, effective, work. I take them. I wouldn't sell them to you if there was anything possibly wrong with them. I wouldn't take them if there was anything possibly wrong with them, if they were degraded in any way. So just let any concerns be allayed or alleviated that there's no issue here. These are just going to be available to you at very economical prices, and then you get to use them and benefit from them even though they passed the expiration date. And certain products never expire at all, like minerals, free-form amino acids, castor oil. I have the free-form amino acids from Perfect Amino on sale, and the Power Food. And then I also have the castor oil on sale. It's totally fresh, hasn't expired, of course. And I also have the Mother Earth minerals on sale. So those are really, really powerful minerals because they've been reduced down to their angstrom size, which is 2 to 10 atoms of the mineral in cluster size. So very, very small, very bioavailable. And they come in 2-ounce and in 8-ounce bottles, and those are 40% off. But I have Adrenal Energy and Restore on sale. You take 2 of those in the morning, you'll have tons of energy. I have 7 Keto Dhea Cream on sale. You apply that topically. It doesn't turn into the steroid hormones, but it helps you burn fat for fuel. I have Progesterone Cream for women out there. It can be used for men as well to deal with any kind of menopausal symptoms and alleviate those symptoms potentially by increasing your progesterone levels. I've got Adaptogenic Adrenal, which is an herbal formula. Allergy Extinguish, which helps with allergies. Afternoon Adrenal Endurance, so that if you have fatigue in the afternoon, you can actually potentially alleviate that by taking certain nutrients in the formula called Afternoon Adrenal Endurance. I've also got the product Animus on sale, which is a great cardiovascular support product to help neutralize homocysteine, lower homocysteine, which is the more important biomarker for cardiovascular disease. I got broccoli sprout extract on sale, which is a great product to have the sulforaphane in it, which is really important for your liver function. Also lowers the cancer stem cell in the body if there is cancer going on in your body. Chem Detox to detoxify chemicals out of the body. Chlorella, the 1-pound size powder. Again, that one doesn't expire. Cholesterol health product, Delta Sleep, DHEA, 25 milligrams. On down the list. So in the body of the email, if you're seeing this on YouTube, you should sign up for my email newsletters if you're interested, so that you can learn about these nutritional topics and opportunities at sales when they occur. But if you're receiving this via the email newsletter system that we have, and then you could see in the body of the email the items that are on sale at 40% off. Some of them aren't quite 40% off, but most of them are. In the body of the email, you can hover over the actual word or the name of the product, click on it, and it will take you to the product page and the pricing. Okay, thanks for your time and attention. I have more news coming up shortly that I look forward to announcing to you. Stay tuned.